Ivan Koloff, the Russian bear and supreme wrestling heel, dies at 74. Ivan Koloff, the Russian bear whom pro wrestling fans love to hate as the Cold War stand-in for the Soviet Union, has died at 74, his daughter and World Wrestling Entertainment confirmed. Koloff, who lived in Winterville, North Carolina, died Saturday after a long struggle against liver cancer, NBC station WITN of Washington, North Carolina, reported. He had toured the world as a Christian minister for more than 2 decades in retirement. Ivan Koloff, the Russian bear whom pro wrestling fans love to hate as the Cold War stand-in for the Soviet Union, has died at 74, his daughter and World Wrestling Entertainment confirmed. Koloff, who lived in Winterville, North Carolina, died Saturday after a long struggle against liver cancer, NBC station WITN of Washington, North Carolina, reported. He had toured the world as a Christian minister for more than 2 decades in retirement. In an almost 30-year career beginning in the 1960s, Koloff, dressed in a singlet bearing the hammer and sickle emblem of the former USSR, his bald head gleaming, strode into the ring carrying a Soviet flag, to the strains of the Soviet national anthem. He was usually pitted against babyface good guys cast as upholding the honor of the United States, often forcing them to submit with his signature finishing move, of eyes-like bear hug. The highlight of his long career was pinning the legendary Bruno Sammartino in 1971 to win the Worldwide Wrestling Federation World Championship at Madison Square Garden in New York. In real life, Koloff, born Oriel James Perez in 1942 in Montreal or in Glasgow, Scotland, depending on who's doing the telling, was a gentleman who retired in the early 1990s, was born again and became an ordained minister. Longtime WWE editor Brian Solomon wrote in his 2006 History of the Circuit, WWE Legends, "We are saddened that he is no longer here with us, but we rejoice in knowing where he is, with his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ," said Rachel Marley, Koloff's daughter. He has received his healing. Chris Sutton told Witten that Koloff was a familiar figure on the sidewalks and in the restaurants of Winterville, where he was beloved. "We didn't lose Ivan to death," Sutton said. "We gained a great big Russian bear angel that now is able to watch over us all. Before there was Iron Sheik there was Ivan Koloff. Here with my brother Nikolai. He make the garden shake. RIP brother pic.twitter.com/4Q4civcb0u. The Iron Sheik, at the _Iron Sheik. February 18, 2017. I'm sad to wake up and hear of the passing of my very close friend the Russian bear Ivan Koloff. You will be missed, my friend. Rest in peace. pic.twitter.com/nzix2ski4. Ric Flair registered, at Ric Flair NATR Boy, February 18, 2017. A fierce competitor in the ring who was able to anger, and excite, fans worldwide. RIP to one of best villains in our business, Ivan Koloff. pic.twitter.com/rpvsinv40. Triple H, at Triple F. February 18, 2017. Another wrestler turned minister, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, called Koloff a wrestling great, and an even greater man of God. Koloff spent the later years of his life in charity work for organizations like the Children's Miracle Network, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, the March of Dimes and Toys for Tots, according to his website. Koloff died one day after another inordinately vivid heel, George the Animal Steele, who died Friday at age 79. Related, George the Animal Steele, WWE star, dies at 79. Although he turned from the ring to the pulpit, Koloff embraced his fame in retirement, using it to his advantage in preaching the gospel. One of his ministries, in fact, was named Bearing Witness. As for wrestling, Koloff wrote in his 2007 book, Is That Wrestling Fake? The Bare Facts. It's both 100% entertainment and 100% real. The storylines and outcomes are scripted, but the falls and injuries are very real.